please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Let's get talking to a couple of companies now. Sequent Scientific is in focus. This is as the company has recently demerged its human API business into a separate company, Solara Active Pharma, along with Strides API business, which is also merged into Solara Active Pharma, which will eventually be relisted on the exchanges. To discuss the listing plans of Solara Active and more, Manish Gupta, the CEO of Sequent Scientific, joins in on the phone line. Mr. Gupta, hi. Thank you very much for joining in. So if you could start by with a brief of when exactly we could expect Solara's relisting on the exchanges and what might the financials of the company look like right now?
Yeah, so basically the relisting process is on and we expect the listing to occur by end of May. So it's a couple of weeks away now. As far as financials of Solara are concerned, I think I'll not be the right person to talk about it because I can only talk of the Sequent financials which are getting merged into that business. But based on the indications, it will be upwards of 1,000 crores in terms of revenue with mid-teen margins.
Okay, that's the consolidated revenue that you're talking about.
That's correct.
And what exactly does your financial picture look like ex of your human API business?
Yeah, so last quarter we had declared our continuing operations results, and on that basis we were clocking a quarterly revenue of about 225 crores, which is annualized to 900 crores, with a quarterly EBITDA of about 22 crores, which annualizes to close to 90 crores of EBITDA.
Okay, so going forward, I mean, if I could first talk about your residual business at Sequent Scientific. What kind of margins are you hoping to sustain, and what kind of an annualized growth rate can we expect the animal business to clock?
Yeah, so we are obviously very, very bullish on the animal health business, and that is the reason to become a pure play animal health company. We are targeting a between 20 to 25% top line growth and a 200 to 250 basis points improvement in our EBITDA margins year on year in the medium term.
So when you say medium term, by when should we expect this 250 basis points margin increase to start showing up, Mr. Gupta?
No, so starting in the current year itself, because we are getting into new year, you will see an improvement in our margins, and this should be a next 3 to 4 year story for us.
Okay. You've been quite active on the acquisition front. Can you tell us, what exactly is your strategy when it comes to your inorganic plans for Sequent, and how much debt and cash do you have on books?
Yeah, so see, if you look at our acquisition strategy, it is not a cost arbitrage strategy, but it is a go-to-market strategy. And therefore, all our acquisitions are front-end acquisitions driven by sales and marketing in respective territories. Our last transaction has been in Germany, which we concluded about 10 days back. And between all these acquisitions, we have done about 9 transactions, or we have done actually 9 transactions thus far. If you look at our balance sheet picture, and this is something very unique to us because all our transactions are small to mid-size segment. We don't do large acquisitions. So we are not actually strained on our P&L or balance sheet as far as these acquisitions are concerned. As a demerged entity, we'll have about 300 crores of debt, and we also have cash and equivalents close to 250 crores on our balance sheet on day one.
Okay. Any specific plans with respect to this 300 crores of debt? Are you looking to pair it, or is it a comfortable gearing level for you right now?
Absolutely. We are very comfortably placed. Even on current basis, it is about 3 times EBITDA. And as our financials kind of pan out for the current year, it will go much lower than that. So we are very comfortably placed as far as our current debt to equity levels are concerned.
And how much have you transferred to Solara, your debt?
Close to 90 crores, which is more of our working capital linked to the business.
So Solara what would the debt profile of Solara look like?
Solara kind of got about 90 crores of debt from Sequent and close to 400 crores debt from Strides. So I think it should be closer to 500 crores on day one.
Okay.